Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Sorry it took me a bit to start today, but I don't know how we're gonna be today, because my neighbors are once again shouting outside. So hopefully I don't end up disassociating while doing this. I am getting married to my boyfriend. Like, could you please shut the fuck up? But as per usual, my neighbors always making so much noise whenever I start streaming. But congrats on the first Gypsum. Also congrats on your daily chicken for today, Sai. We're going to be doing, or at least I'd like to do, both the event and Rafayel's card. We may only get to one of the two because it does take quite a while. I should start with the event first and then go into the memory, because usually they're connected in some way. And I know it's not like a real wedding. I think it's kind of just like we're in a pocket dimension of some sort, and then we're like like it's kind of like supposed to promote like some kind of like love vow. So we're not actually getting married. Although to be fair, my dress is quite married looking, I guess. It's quite wedding dress-esque, even though it is not one. But we are going to start now. I think, yeah, we'll do this event first, since it should be all done. But let's do, I guess, the prologue first, since I don't actually remember what the prologue is like. I kind of just skip through it when I start, so that it doesn't, I don't get spoiled before I do the full thing. Alright. Hot summer wind visits the venue and makes the flowering trees rustle loudly. I hold an umbrella in one hand while I check the documents tucked under my arm. Oh. I still need to review the decorations we ordered, and the flower arrangements aren't quite right either. I'm going to be swamped with work at this rate. As a planner who's tasked with the on-site preparations for the midsummer vow ceremony, I end up with more responsibilities than I expected. A document with the venue's layout falls. Just as I'm about to bend down, a hand picks it up for me. Thanks. I'm about to take the paper when the umbrella in my other hand is taken away and held above me.
仕事中のプランナーさんってこんな感じなんだね。
Oh. Oops. Did Mr. Artist come all the way here just to watch me work?
誰かさんが半日メッセージを見てくれていないから、新任プランナーはどれだけ忙しいんだろうってこの機に思わず見に来てしまったよ。
Why are you here?
今回のセレモニー、丹麗がゲスト出演者として招かれたんだ。でもスケジュールがいっぱいだから代わりに下見してきてほしいって頼まれてね。
I think it's really interesting that his aunt is like this famous singer. They have good taste. It's wonderful I get to see Aunt Talia sing again.
そんなに嬉しそうに笑
Oh, I
って
should
いる
pull
の
that
は
away.
僕に会えたからじゃないのかい？
That's different.
別の嬉しさってどんな？教えてくれたら僕ももっと嬉しくなってしまうかもしれない。
I don't have to say anything. The happiness on your face is enough. Lol. Alright, let me move some stuff around. I've got like all the things in the way of me like pressing this screen. Oh my god. Alright, there we go.
これ君がデザインしたの？僕のボディーガードさんって本当に隠れた才能に恵まれているよね。
Coming up with creative ideas is the easy part, but bringing them to life is another story. I might have bit off more than I can chew by handling everything myself.
解決策は3歩先。いや、わずか1歩先にあることもある。
As he speaks, he closes the small distance between us, and his fingertip lands on the signature of the document I'm holding.
一人じゃ大変なら、君の好みが分かっていて、センスも申し分ないアドバイザーを一人加えてみるのはどう？
Someone who understands me and has good taste? He doesn't sound cheap.
その通りさ。こんなに特別なセレモニーを企画するんだから、プランナーさん本人から個人的なご褒美をもらわなくちゃ。
Smiling, I pick up a pen and write Rafayel next to my name. One second, I just want to make sure of something. Okay. Yep. Alright. Of course, there will be a reward, and I can guarantee you'll like it. Are you in?
プランナーさんからのケーキがそんなに素敵なものなら、当然僕はフォークを用意するよ。
He takes the pen and draws an ampersand between my name and his.
じゃあ君のアドバイザーとして僕も素敵なケーキを用意する。僕たちがいればこのセレモニーはきっと大成功だ。
Are we sure about this? With Raphael's help, the venue setup progresses more quickly. During my lunch break that day, I find myself thinking about what kind of reward I can give Raphael. Making promises are easy, but keeping them is hard. I should give him something meaningful on the day of the ceremony. He probably just wants the ceremony, to be honest. Like, I don't have to, like, prepare anything. Despite coming up with all sorts of ideas, none of them feel right. Light pink flower petals fall as I worry. They drift with the breeze.
僕がいるのに何をそんなに悩んでいるんだい？
I look up to see Raphael on the observation deck. He sprinkled the last handful of flower petals near me. I thought you'd be hiding in the shade to escape the heat, but you're being creative instead.
上がってきて面白いものがあるんだ。
I climb up the stairs and find him gazing up at the blooming tree. Following his gaze, I see an impressively large spider web situated between the branches. Water droplets hang from the silk, and the sunlight they reflect is beautiful. Do you think the spider knows how magical its web looks?
展望台に網を張るくらいだから、自分の作品に自信があるんじゃないかな。
The web still needs the right audience to appreciate it, though. It almost looks as if it's made of rainbow silk. Its color is unique. But we're in a spatial anomaly. I'm not surprised that the creatures here would be different.
他にも何か見つけたの？
When I was investigating these anomalies, oh my god, this is a very hard word for me, I saw plants that didn't exist in the outside world. The association's database has records about metaflux creatures. Hunters discovered them in various spatial why is this hard? Anomalies. Oh my lord. If you're interested, I can look them up for you and give you a powerful gust suddenly picks up, and it makes the flowers flutter downward.
こっちに来て。
Don't say come here and you're the one coming to me, lol. Raphael pulls me toward him and uses his body to shield me from the wind. When the wind subsides, the ground is covered with fresh flower petals. Look, Raphael. We raise our heads and see the shimmering spider web has been blown to pieces. Beautiful silk is always fragile. It's like the silk from the silkworms. Clothing made from it tears easily, and its color fades when you leave it in the sun for too long.
色あせない絹糸でできた服があるって聞いたことがあるよ。
Is it natural? He has a distant, nostalgic look on his face as he tucks strands of my wind-blown hair behind my ear.
子供の頃、リモリアで読んだ生物図鑑に載っていたんだ。海にはコウコウチュウっていう不思議な生き物がいるって。
コウコウチュウ?
その虫が出す糸は色とりどりに輝いていて、リモリアの祖先たちはその糸で衣を織り、何世代にもわたって大切に受け継いできたそうだ。でも航行虫はずっと昔に海から姿を消してしまった。僕もその糸で織られた服しか見たことがない。探してみたこともあったけど、結局見つからなかったよ。もしかしたら僕と同じように海から陸に上がったのかもしれないね。
I pick up a flower petal that landed on his shoulder. I blow air at it so it floats toward him. Blow. I have to actually blow? Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. I food. I have to skip. It's not letting me.
今頃どこかでボディーガードさんの面倒事を解決してあげているところかも。
He takes my hand and leads me toward the brilliant sunlight.
休憩はそろそろ終わりにしよう。君のアドバイザーは君の力になりたくてうずうずしているんだ。
Why are you more eager than me, though?
早く仕事を終わらせたら、忙しいプランナーさんに僕の面倒事を解決してもらう時間も作れるからさ。
After finishing today's work, Rafayel brings me to a fashion studio.
少々お待ちください。ドレスをお持ちしますね。
You're picking up your aunt's outfit for her next performance? I don't have a problem with that. If anything, it's a treat for me to see it earlier. Her costumes always manage to leave a strong impression on me. During this short break, I quickly pull up the association's database. I plan to find some metaflux creatures to tell Rafayel about. Huh?
どうしたんだい？セレモニー会場でまたトラブルでもあった？
No, look at this. Don't they look similar to those... What did you call them again? Rainbow worms? I think there was kokochu or something like that in Japanese. Here are some old records. The discovery dates go back several years.
微小特異エネルギー生物で異小空間の水域で群れを作って生息しており、吐き出す糸は柔軟性と弾性に優れ、発光性を持ち無毒。確かにちょっと似ているね。
According to this, these creatures were discovered in spatial anomalies with intense fluctuations, and once those spaces disappeared, no one could find any traces
お
of
待たせ
them.
しました。ご試着なさいますか？
I turn around to look at the dress that in the designer's hands. I'm confused. This doesn't match the sketch Auntie Atalia sent us. Did you bring the wrong one?
オムラ様がご注文されたドレスはこちらで間違いございま
This
せん。
bitch made our wedding dress.
こんなに大事なセレモニーなのに、パンレイだけが新しい衣装ってわけにはいかないでしょ。ずっと現場にいる誰かさんにも当然ふさわしいドレスが必要だよ。
Love it. This dish will make everyone sweat buckets in summer. It won't work. This dessert might not be refreshing enough.
一人で何をブツブツ言っているの？セミとおしゃべりでもしているのかい？
I'm trying to choose dishes for the ceremony, but there are too many options. My head feels like it's filled with 10,000 screeching cicadas.
口を開けて。
Open your mouth. Without thinking, I part my lips, and a sweet petite four is placed into my mouth. Oh my goodness.
僕が選んだセレモニー用特製スイーツだよ。気に入った？
Surprisingly, I have a reliable advisor that can be motivational. There are still 9,999 cicadas to go, though.
一匹だけ？このアドバイザーの心強さが十分伝わっていないみたいだね。
Raphael takes the menu from my hands. He quickly scans it despite the various marks I made. Then he writes something down.
この人は僕の知り合いのシェフで、大規模パーティーのメニューの選定を専門にしているんだ。君の希望するイメージを伝えたら、彼が全部手配してくれるよ。
What was once an impossibly complex task now seems easy. I let out a sigh of relief.
まだ頭の中でセミは鳴いているかな？
Yeah, just one. It's complaining that it's been cooped up in this room all day. If I don't take it outside for some fresh air, it's going to keep giving me a headache. Raphael smiles as he pulls me to my feet and leads me outside.
もっと早く行ってよ。悩んでいるときは天井のない場所に行くのが一番さ。
It's time for our allocated break. We board a small boat that's just touched the water and drift with the current. The river goes from one end of the spatial anomaly to the other. We approach the boundary and prepare to dock when...
注意してください。このエリアのエネルギー波動指数が上昇しています。
Oh no! The waves violently rock our small boat. I reach out to Raphael. Raphael! But what I receive instead is a gentle kiss. Yeah.
本来の仕事をやるときだよ、アンダーさん。
Wait.
本来の仕事をやるときだよ。
That's not fair. I don't get the actual kiss. Sad.
ボートを降りて確かめてみない？
Did we just jump into the sea? Oh my goodness. Kakarot, hi! How are you doing? Today we are currently wedding planning with my boyfriend. I'm not quite sure what's going on actually. We discover what seems to be a gateway to another spatial anomaly underwater. It's filled with crystal clear seawater. I realize I can breathe here and quickly focus on examining the energy fluctuation levels. It's surprisingly stable down here. I guess the fluctuations are limited to the boundary between the two spaces. Let's head back, Raphael. We need to map out the boating areas for the guests. Wait, where did you go? If he doesn't turn into his mermaid self, is he really a mermaid? You know, this is what I always think when he's underwater without his tail. I'm glad you're doing well though, Kakarot. I don't know how I'm doing right now. I'm doing okay-ish, I think. Also, is this where the BL comes from? No, there's no BL in this. It's just me dating my boyfriend. He doesn't date other boys, just me. I'd like him to date other boys, though. If he wanted to date other mermen, that would be okay with me. It's just a regular otome game, though. Behind me, there's nothing but bright, clear seawater.
助けて!
I'm going to actually throw him. I'm actually going to throw him.
助けて!
Nani kore? Oh my god, I'm gonna like actually throw this man. Raphael? I swim towards the sound and find Raphael lying on a bed of seaweed. He's surrounded by a swarm of glittering bioluminescent creatures. They resemble fireflies, and some of them are clinging to his body.
早く助けて!
Oh, okay, motherfucker. Oh my god, okay.
早く助けて!
He's not saying any of this, by the way. He's just saying, help me. Fine. You don't look that distressed, though. I quickly do as he says, but he pulls me in.
引っかかったね、ボディーガードさん。
He says none of that. I'm sorry. Raphael holds me as we sink into the soft bed of seaweed. Okay, but aren't we just wet? And also, how do I always be able to breathe underwater with this man? I
ここ
don't
には
understand.
セミなんていないから。プランナーさんの頭の中でセミの声がすることもない。
The rippling water rocks us like a cradle. I rest my head on his arm. It's almost like you've done this before. I'm curious, did you sneak away to take naps while you were little?
普段はそんなことしていないけど、賑やかな祭りの時なんかはよくこっそり抜け出して遊びに行ったよ。
The water in their world doesn't work the way that water should work, I feel.
ある年の祭りの時、いつものように抜け出したら、いつの間にか
I feel like
深
that
くて
might be a
狭い
theory
海溝
for
に迷い込んでしまったことがあ
for
る。
this game, that their water isn't actually water.
そこの魚は気性が荒くてね。僕はサンゴの茂みの中に隠れて、家族が探しに来てくれるのを待つしかなかった。幸い、リモリア人には美しいサンゴの枝を拾って、祭りで大切な人へ送る習慣があったから、
That's just
ち
fire,
ょ
my
うど
love.
通りかかった一族の人に拾われて、無事家に帰れたんだ。
Giving beautiful coral branches to someone you love during festivals. I found a solution to the reward dilemma that's been troubling me for so long. Oh my god, we're going to go and give him things, I guess.
やっと一緒にいられたというのに、休憩時間がこんなに短い。
Okay, also, how is your phone buzzing underwater? Okay, like this is why I have a theory that the water in this game is not actually water.
仕事の時間は仕事の時間。僕は君と二人だけの時間のことを言っているんだ。
Once this mission is over, we'll have a few days off. We can use our alone time to do whatever we want. He immediately hooks a pinky finger with mine.
約束だよ。君の休みは全部僕のものだからね。
Okay, he didn't say that at all. Wait. Sorry. Random translation error here.
約束だよ。君の休みは全部僕のものだからね。
He said, that's a promise. All of your vacation time is going to be mine now, is pretty much what he said. だよね。
約束だよ。
That's a promise.
君の休みは
Your
全部
time
僕
off
のものだからね。
will become mine. Yeah, that's right. Then it's understandable, said as I look at the amount of dating sim in my Steam library, which is only 3 games, but still were bought fully with the DLCs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really understandable. Oh, and the game is called Monster Prop. The mobile is waterproof. I guess so. I mean, he is a merman. So if it is waterproof, that's probably why. Yay for 3 otome games. I've actually only played one other otome game besides this, and it's a really, really old game called Tokimeki Memorial. Like Tokimemo, I think, in Japanese. And it's like the girl side, and it was a really, really good game, and I can't play other otome games since it, but this is the only one that came anywhere close to that otome game, so I really like this game a lot. But I wish there was a little bit more of the aspects of Tokimeki Memorial that I liked, which was like you had to wear like certain dresses in order for him to be like, oh, I really like you, and then like the amount of like times you would go and meet them with your dresses would determine if you would get like a specific what do they call it, like ending and stuff. Like I wish they had that in this. It's not fair. It's really unfair. Can I get the name for research purposes? Wait, a girl's side? Yeah, it's called Tokimeki Memorial. It's girl's side. So Tokimeki Memorial, I think, is like actually a dating sim for guys event, like a harem game, I think. But then they made a girls one, and the girls one is so much better. I think it was number 2 that I played. Yeah. It's like it's a harem game that like turned into like they had a girls version. It was so good. I totally osusume it. So good. I don't know if they have it though. I think it was like on like 3DS. Was it on 3DS? I don't remember. It's like on one of the older Nintendo consoles. I don't know if they ported it over to Switch though. If they did, I would like it. I'd probably want to play it again. I would have to play it on a I played it on a an emulator though because I didn't have one. But it was really good. I like it. Filaments emitting a faint glow are still on his body. Okay. Is that like the silk from the underwater fireflies? Oh my god! What the hell? God, no. Put on clothing, please. Please put on clothing. I need clothing right now. I don't need this. Okay. As soon as we finish our preparations for the day, Rafayel wastes no time in bringing me to his place. Yeah, half naked? What the fuck? Dude. The sun is determined to make me dried fish. The bathtub has already been prepared. He enters it and sinks under the water. I barely saw you today. You look exhausted too. Where have you been? I don't know. Put away your nips. Put away your nips. Oh, it was him talking. I don't know why I thought it was me. Oh wait, it wasn't me or him? Oh, it was me. Okay, I was confused for a second there. I sit in the chair beside the bathtub. A glittering thread-like substance clings to the jacket he draped over it. The lingering questions I had when we were in that body of water resurface once more. The spatial anomalies waters, soft yet resilient threads, the glowing. Rafayel sits up and presses his cheek against the back of my hand. We are. I'm totally taking away that thing that I promised you.
今日は本当に暑かったからちょっとだけ涼みに行ったのさ。まだちょっと頭がクラクラするな。触ってみて。僕のおでこ。
You just want me to touch you. He places my hand on his forehead, then he moves his head from side to side. His temperature is normal. I have my suspicions, but I decided not to bring them up. You do feel a little warm. Let me get a cooling patch. I stand up and walk to the cabinet. Playing along, I rummage through the first aid kit while continuing our chat. By the way, do you remember those creatures you mentioned? The ones that might be kokorochu? I think that's what they were called. I found some pictures in the association's database.
どんな見た目か分かったのかい?
Okay, like I'm looking at his towel, and where his towel's kind of like, you know, fallen, I feel like there should be something there. Yakuza 0 has a dating sim. I mean, to be fair, can't you like date him? I feel like there's dating in it somehow. I've never played it though. I've never played it, but I've watched people sing the songs from it, and I think it's hilarious. But unfortunately, the pictures were too blurry. I couldn't really make out anything.
僕も資料の説明とちょっとだけ似ているなと思っただけだからね。ずっと昔に姿を消したって言われているし、見つからなくて当然さ。
Rafayel picks up a drawing board and paintbrush from the round table. He starts painting as if nothing happened. He is still half naked. Please put on clothing. Hi Dexy, congrats on your daily chicken today. Nipple game. I want them to put back their please put their nipples back. Put away the nipples. Put away the nipples, please. Didn't you say you were dizzy? Why are you painting? Why are you painting in a bathtub? I would like to know, my love. Like, I don't know why I've decided you are the person I love, because you're an idiot.
クラクラと一緒にインスピレーションが湧いてきたかもしれない。やっぱり水のある場所は僕の想像力と生命力の源だ。
No, yes. Don't say no. Say yes. His nips are so ridiculously pink. I don't understand. Himbos are weak. I think he's not a himbo. I think he's just an idiot. I love him to death, but my god, this man. He is both like absolutely insane. He and also extremely depressed. Like maybe that's why I love him. Is because he's both insane and horribly depressed. AKA me. Oh right, those I don't remember what they're called in Japanese. I need to have him say it again. As soon as I speak, the line on Raphael's painting becomes slightly crooked. We don't have to find them. Oh? Noticing his relief. Why? Why doesn't he want us to find them? He's been giving me some good lines today. That's a good line. Sorry. What are these? What are these words coming out of his mouth?
I
love him. Go away, my love. Go away. Sound redeems? Maybe so. Is it just Raphael? Raphael moan. Is it cold? Should I be soothing shouldn't it be soothing since you're burning up? Yeah, that's what he's gonna say when I do stuff to him. Oh god. Since I'm planning to give coral to my beloved Lemurian at the ceremony, I want it to be more than just a decoration. I want it to become a part of his everyday life. I wonder if a diffuser made of coral what would a diffuser made of coral look like? I poke the artistic aroma stone on the round table. Oh, oops. I guess he has a lot of these. I look at the area above the bathtub. Don't you think the shower head is a little plain, Raphael? It doesn't really match your style. Maybe you can make it ocean-themed. Seashells, coral, things like that. Raphael tilts his head and gives me a skeptical look. Nani? It's easier for me to just go to the ocean. Okay. True. I begin examining household items in the other areas. Then I see Raphael is watching me with evident curiosity. I need some inspiration for the ceremony's decorations. I make up an excuse on the spot, and his smile widens. Can you please put away your nipples? It's like really, really distracting. I can't hear what you're saying because your nipples are like ridiculously pink. He taps the back of my hand with the handle of his paintbrush. It suddenly occurs to me that for Raphael, his paintbrushes are almost always by his side. I'll make him a coral paintbrush. Yeah, that sounds fun. We can try. Oh wow, that's going pretty fast. Nice. Then we can get to the memory. And we can get married today. And get my ring. During my break, I visit a craft workshop to make the paintbrush. Under the guidance of a professional instructor, I successfully complete it.
保護コーティングが乾いたらご連絡しますので、取りにいらしてください。
Now that everything is done, I walk through the district with a spring in my step. The street is lined with all kinds of craft workshops and antique stores. I admire the dazzling array of items in their display windows. Hi, Aether! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Congrats on your daily chicken today. Oh, why is Raphael here? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with, though. God. I have water. Water. Are we gonna... Is Rafayel getting something for us? You're good? That's good. That's good. Rafayel! As I turn the corner, I spot a familiar figure standing by the entrance of an antique watch shop. Before I can approach him, he pauses before walking into the store. Oh, are we going to follow him? I've been in this shop before. Hi, Yippee. Don't go insane, please. Being insane is kind of scary. You are also there. Yes, Aether. Thank you for being in both sides at the same time. For some reason, that sounded really weird.
お嬢さん、本日はもう閉店なんです。時計をご覧になりたいなら、明日のご予約を受けたまわりますよ。
You wish that no more chaos happens? I hope that no more chaos happens as well. I'm not here for that. I'm looking for someone. Your wavy locks are sticking out over there.
それでは助けてあげられないじゃありませんか、ホムラ様。
That's not what you said at all.
それでは助けてあげられないじゃありませんか、ホムラ様。
I wasn't able to help you, was I, Homura-sama? Basha is winning? Oh no, Basha will always win because it's sending all of the things from that side to that side. From this side to that side. Wait, they're both sides. Now I'm confusing myself. Messages this. Even bots can win again in YouTube first place? Oh, maybe. I still don't understand how the YouTube first place thing works.
店長さん、このカウンターもう少し高くした方が
Oh
いいん
my
じゃありません
god,
か？
Dixie. Okay, thank you. I will grab it later and make it Rafayel moans. You should make this counter taller, sir.
それは時計を飾るためのカウンターですからね。それほど高くする必要はありません。
Should you even be under or in anything, my love? Oh my god. Oh, I keep on like doing the wrong things. Oh wow. Wow. That is some hotness right there. Okay. Rafayel moan. Sorry. Where is this going to go? I can't remember where I put all of my things. I thought I still had it playing somewhere. At least you can get second place. I believe in you.
どうしてここに？
He walks up to me and takes my hand to examine it.
なるほど。君が会ってきた取引先は海出身みたいだね。
What are you trying to say, my love? I'm following his gaze. I notice the pink coral powder is still in it. No! I've been butted. Give me 1 second. Don't do it yet. See, if I don't do it now, I'll forget. So, because I have the worst ADHD that's ever existed in the history of ever. Where are you? There you go. Okay, there we go. Now it's there. Should be there at least. Yeah, it's there. Nice. I'll put more sounds in. Actually, I kind of want more sounds now. Edit. Let me edit this called. I have a lot of different sounds that I wanted to put in, but I always forget to do it because I'm dumb and never do anything for my own channel because I'm lazy. Yay! I have 𝑺𝒐𝒂𝒂𝒂 somewhere. I keep on hitting the same thing. Oh, I noticed some faintly glowing threads wrapped around his cufflinks. And you visited the boundary again to cool down. We exchange a knowing glance, and Rafayel wipes the coral powder from my hand.
取引先と交渉する時も手は大事にしないと。
It's shake and bake, and I helped. Yes, it is. I smile and brush away the remaining threads from his coat. You should be careful. Don't get eaten by the bugs when you cool down. Oh my god. I should put like a Rafayel picture up too, but that's a little bit more complicated.
当店では古い時計の販売に加え、オーダーメイドも承ってあります。一生に一度しか作れない時計をお作りいたしますよ。
I turned to look at Rafayel. Which one suit me?
時計における芸術は一夜にして完成するものじゃない。それは無数のパーツが噛み合ってこそ生まれるものだからね。
まだ時計の修理が残っておりますので、お二人はどうぞごゆっくりお試しください。
Oh no. Okay. The owner disappears into the workshop behind the door. Now it's just us. Rafayel selects a watch from the counter, gently taking my wrist and fastening the clasp for me with unhurried precision.
君の手にはやっぱりこういう文字盤の形が合うね。
You knew it?
新しい発見もあったよ。
He traces his fingers along the watch band and caresses the inside of my wrist.
ベルトの素材はもう一度考え直した方が良さそうだ。
You're being very meticulous. It sounds like you're talking about a custom watch that you can only get once in a lifetime. Can I get like a guy that's like really rich like Rafayel, please?
ずっと悩んでいたけ
That
ど
will buy me watches and shit.
今がその
Maybe
時な
not
の
watches
か
because
も
I don't
しれ
actually
ない
like watches. You made it to the wedding. You did. We're not getting wed yet. We will in a bit though. Maybe in like 10 minutes. Rafayel holds out his hand.
一生に一度しか作れない時計。それがセレモニーのために僕が用意した贈り物だ。
Okay.
その贈り物をセレモニーの場で渡したい。だから僕と一緒に誓いのセレモニーに参加してくれないかい？
Is this him proposing? Is he proposing to me right now? I think I've just been proposed to, guys. I place my hand on his warm palm. What am I supposed to do now? You took the question I wanted to ask, word for word, too.
じゃあ分かっているはずだよ。僕
Oh no. Well, oh well. Yes, 僕と答えは同じですと思う. That's what I think he would have said. On the day of the ceremony, the venue is bustling. The atmosphere radiates pure happiness. I stand at the entrance and watch couples enjoying themselves. I feel a great sense of accomplishment.
この幸せを作り上げたプランナーさんへ。
Hi, baby. How you doing? An exquisite bouquet appears before my eyes, and its refreshing fragrance envelops me. Hey. Why? Please. Please. I'm touching everywhere. There we go. I take the bouquet, put my arm around Raphael's neck, and stand on my tiptoes to kiss his cheek. That's for that 𝑺𝒖𝒑𝒑𝒐𝒓𝒕 who helped me create this happiness. He offers his arm to me to hold onto as we stroll through the venue. We admire our handiwork. A melodious, graceful soprano voice fills the air. Talia, standing on a stage adorned with flowers, smiles. She acknowledges us with a greeting.
時が来たね。
For what?
リモリア人は親しい人の歌声の中で一番大切な誓いを立てるんだ。そうすれば誓いは歌声によって祝福され守る。
He gives me a mischievous wink.
鍛錬はどんな正体も気軽に応じるわけじゃないよ。
Raphael takes my hand. We walk on the soft carpet that's covered in flowers to reach the Bell of Vows. Even though I've been here multiple times already, walking across the carpet while wearing formal attire feels strangely magical.
僕もだ。この不思議な感覚が一体何か僕には分かっている。
I don't know what this feeling is called. Can you, like, tell me? Well, what is it? Yeah, exactly. Smiling, Raphael turns his head and whispers into my ear.
幸せだよ。
Okay. それはそうだけどね. Talia's distant singing echoes like a blessing from the ocean. It envelops us. Dusk arrives, and when the sunset almost touches the horizon, we're under the Bell of Vows. Raphael, you've always shared Lemurian myths and customs with me. Now I have a story I want to share with you. They say vows exchanged under a bell are carried to the gods, and they can never be broken.
今僕はリモリアの伝説よりも僕自身の物語を君に話したい。僕はこんな瞬間を何度も夢に見てきた。けどその情景は毎回少しずつ違っていた。でも一つだけ変わらないものがある。僕が握っているのはいつも君の手だったんだ。
He holds out his hand to me.
僕に君の手を委ねてくれる？
I'll try. Like, sometimes it doesn't work, my love. Oh, there we go. He takes out a watch and carefully puts it on my wrist. The dial features a flame lily, and it's embroidered with luminescent silk threads that shimmer iridescently. Their colors will never fade.
今日この場所で交わした誓いは時間の中に刻まれる。たとえこの先僕たちがしばらく離れる時があったとしても、僕も同じように君のあらゆる時を満たしたい。
I gently trace the flame lily on the watch's face. A flame lily that never fades. Should we add forever to its meaning?
僕たちの時間も決して色あせないよ。
I mean, yeah, to be fair, our love goes forever, like in lifetimes even. Slightly moist, the evening breeze blows past us as I give my gift box to Raphael. Raphael takes out the coral brush from the box and his expression softens.
僕の話ずっと覚えてくれていたんだね。
もちろんですわ。I take the brush and use it to trace the lines on his palm. Lemurians give coral branches to the people they love. And I want my beloved to use this coral brush to paint the happiness he sees. I can't say these things with any seriousness. I'm so sorry. The sunset ignites like a spark in his gaze. He tightens his grip on my hand and embraces me. The bouquet in my hand falls to the ground. It rests with the other flowers that decorate the carpet.
いつだって僕の心は君だけのものだ。
Let's not talk about your heart, though.
過去も今もそして未来も。
Yeah, I know that, though. That's a problem, Raphael. Like, we keep on exchanging hearts, and that's the problem. We have, like, one heart between us. It's like having one brain cell.
君の心も僕に委ねてくれる？
You asked that once, and then we stabbed ourselves. Like, if you don't... Look, so many things has happened between us. Raphael, this heart has been yours for a long time. It really has. It's been like 10,000 plus years, maybe more. I raise my head and look into those eyes whose passion burns for me and me alone.
何度も見てきた夢もやっぱり今この時にはかなわない。鐘が鳴ったら僕は目が覚めてこれが全部夢だったって気づくのかな。
Even if that happens, I'd give you the same answer. I don't even remember what my answer was. I think I passed through it because it was a little embarrassing to say out loud, I think. If seagulls take flight, the gentle breeze carries the profound toll of a bell to a place that transcends time and space. Raphael lowers his head. His kiss is like a floating feather, a blooming flower in this moment. Oh my. No, my God! Stop! That was so many kisses. Stop kissing me. Oh my lord. Once the ceremony ends, Raphael brings me back to his art studio. Soft moonlight filters through the gauze curtains and illuminates an unfinished painting by the window. It depicts the underwater scene we once fell into.
時計屋で君に見つかった後、もう一度あそこへ行ったんだ。でも高校中の糸を集め終えたらあの水域は消えてしまった。この糸が手の中になければ僕は束の間の夢を見ていたんだと思っていただろう。
I touched the center of the canvas where rainbow worms drifted across the painting. Oh, it's supposed to be rainbow. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna throw myself, sure. I might have been, it might have been a dream if you were the only one who saw it. But if two people were there and shared that memory, then it's happiness that only belongs to us. Raphael opens his palm to reveal a new coral paintbrush.
じゃあ、幸せの体験者として僕と一緒にそれが存在した証を残さない？
Is he asking for what I think he's asking for? I take the paintbrush. Raphael guides my hand as we paint. Brushstroke by brushstroke, that underwater realm is etched into our memories. Do we consider this our alone time?
二人だけの時間を使ってかつての二人だけの時間を描く。
Stop saying cute things.
僕の目に映る幸せだよ。
Actually, I forgot to do the shiawase one. Okay, there we go. I gotta like save all these beautiful lines, okay? One day, one day. All right. Is that all for that? I think it is. Nice. That was actually quite quick. It was about like less than an hour. Nice, nice, nice. All right, well, let us put all of these together. Let me make sure that I've gotten all of my stuff. And then we will do our dato. Where are we? Falling for you. Raphael's. I have to do this eventually. I just haven't gotten to it. Oh, not this one, but there's another one that I didn't do yet. Oh. I guess I have done it. Interesting. Oh, there's like 3 of them I haven't done. Oh my god. Eventually I'll get to them, but I think I'll probably do these off stream. But alright, here is apparently our what do they call it? Our marriage We're getting married in the sea. I might like say some shit though. Like there's some shit that I really want to say about this because it's just kind of like ridiculous. Like I just there has to be something wrong or something about this water. Okay, like the water seems to be, you know, not actually water. So I'm a little bit concerned, but there is something that I kind of want, and I'm wondering if I should try for it. I'm at 58 pulls, so I don't think I'll actually get it. But if I get this, then I'll get also Caleb's ring. So if I put 20 more things, I'm going to get Caleb's ring. Waterproof water. You know what? That's good. That's... I never thought of that. Yeah, that's what it is. It's waterproof water. All right, there's an ad break, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a stretchies. I think I'll do one pull though, maybe two. You know what? Let's do it. I won't get anything. I won't get anything. I'm not gonna get anything. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind then. Shit. No worry. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch. Stretchies. Hime's not gonna buy anything from this. Let me look. Where can I get some? I need 300. I need 300. I don't think I can get 300 though. I don't think I have any enough for one more 10 pull. Three, 6, 9. Yeah. Oh, maybe more? 12. I can't count that high. Guys, it's too hard. I can't count that high. I'm too dumb. Counting is hard. I've never counted in my life. God. All I know is if I click enough, I might have enough for the thing I need. So let's click a bit. Let's click a bit and get Caleb's ring. If we click enough, I'll get Caleb's ring. And you guys can get through the ads real fast. We don't want to actually get things, though. Is this gacha? It is gacha. It is gacha. Unfortunately. I hate my life for it being gacha. Sorry, my the actual iPad's on a different screen, so I kind of have to like actually look to like do all the clicking. Like I can read on my regular screen, but the clicking needs a little bit of a looking. Please, please, please. I need just enough. I just need just enough to get 10. Oh, don't date right now. I haven't even done any of the dates. You know, I play this game a lot, but I also don't play this game a lot. I play this game maybe 5 minutes a day. Wait, do we have enough? I just need one 10 pull. We have enough. Okay, good. Please, no one come home. Oh, thank God. Yes! Okay. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you for not coming home. Thank you. Thank you for nobody else coming home. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, that was so, that's actual luck. That's actual luck. For once my bad luck has helped me. I have Thank you, bad luck, for helping me out for once in my fucking life. That means that I should be able to get Caleb's one as well. So this is Rafayel's dress, which I will get after I do his wedding. But also you can get like this ring, and I really want the ring, right? But you have to have both costumes, right? So I just got his costume, so let me make sure that I get it out. Come on, come on, come on. I want I might as well, right? You know, I want both. Where is it? There we go. Let me find that's probably Xavier's. Okay, this is Caleb's. This is Zane's, never mind. This is Silas's, so this must be Caleb's. All right, so if I get this and then I marry Caleb, I'll get his ring. All right, good, guys, my life. Oh my god. Caleb, where the fuck is your marriage thing? I'm not doing his marriage thing today, though. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow before the big, thing, but... there's a live stream tomorrow, so I might not have enough time. I have to, like, start, like, 2 hours before, 3 hours before. Sensei be like all according to cake? Yes. If someone came home, I would have been banned again. Yes, you would, actually. I would totally ban you. It'd be all on Shiny. I would have been like, Shiny did this to me. Time to ban Shiny. Look, we've banned people for less, to be honest. Somebody said I should have pulled girls, and I banned them, so... Someone literally said, but girls, and I went, fuck you, and I banned them. Like, how dare you talk about girls in this chat? After everything that has happened to me because of Shiny. Ah, sorry. That's visceral sadness right there. Okay, there we go. Anyways, there we go. Hey, I did my weekly though. Nice. Alright, so let's go to our memory. Where is our marriage card? Because we need to get married right now. Time to get married, guys. Exciting. We're getting married today. The nut guy. Yeah, they got banned because they told me I had to pull girls, and I got upset. To be fair, they've been doing a lot of other stuff. It wasn't just that. It kind of like, I was like, okay, I think like you've ruined my mood enough. Like, I can't deal with this anymore. Sorry. Ban now. There was a lot more than just that. Like, it was more than just that one time. So. But anyways, so here we are at our marriage, guys. I'm getting married. I'm going to get my ring. I'm going to get my wedding dress. Oh my god, guys. I'm just rolling in it. I'm rolling in love, even though I'm aromantic. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's understandable. Like it was just like the straw that hit that broke the camel's back kind of thing, you know? Like I took enough, and you really, to be honest, what made me actually do the ban is because they made me miss a BL moment. I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. You had all of these chances, and then you made me miss a BL moment. That's that bannable offense. Bannable offense. Cannot allow Hime to miss gay. Okay, Hime has to witness and have gay in life, because if not, then Hime is sad and doesn't have any life, you know? My life is so sad, so I just don't take away the gay. Anyways, let's get to my marriage. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting married to a mermaid. Okay. A small speedboat cuts through the azure waters. An island appears, but there's no trace of Mo Art Studio, which was built upon it. In its place stands an unfamiliar landscape. This is the newly formed spatial anomaly. Huh? That person is. Carrying a canvas and art supplies, a familiar figure stands on the shore. Even from across the vast sea, I can see the helpless expression on his face. Rafayel! Wait, is this a new spatial anomaly? So, you just woke up and your home was gone?
2日徹夜した後、あんなにぐっすり寝るんじゃなかったよ。そうじゃなかったら、これだけしか持ち出せないなんてことになっていなかったのに。
Oh, so wait, where his house is now a spatial anomaly? With a pained expression, he turns to show me his small collection of personal belongings that were salvaged. I spot a water container for painting. It wasn't even emptied before he grabbed it. I quickly cleared my throat and suppressed an inappropriate urge to laugh. Don't worry, this is just a spatial anomaly created by the deep space tunnel. Once the fluctuations subside, your home should return to normal. But the road to White Sand Bay, along with its beach, has also vanished beneath the waves. The fluctuations caused a protofield displacement, which resulted in a shifting of spatial anomalies several nautical miles away from its actual location. In other words, this place has become a lonely island. That's hilarious. His entire, house became an island. Sounds about right. Everything is normal for now. No metaflux and fluctuations have been detected, and there are no signs of wanderers.
お疲れ様。突然現れた異常空間だから、より詳しく調査と分析を行う必要があるわ。
Wait, why are we talking about time and space in a dating sim? I mean, it's called Love and Deep Space, so there would be a lot of time and space in deep space. It's actually true, though. There's a lot of, time travel. Well, not really time travel, but, we come from many different timelines. Or at least some people do. Out of corner of my eye, I see Rafayel taking inventory of his art supplies. A light bulb goes off in my head. Captain, is it possible for me to continue my investigation?
ここに残ってくれるの?
You sound a little bit too happy. I end the call, and Rafayel has somehow appeared behind me. His eyes sparkle with anticipation. You're a poor fishy stranded on an island. I can't just let you go fend for yourself. Are you sure you want me to stay here, though? You can always come over to my place.
周りは海だよ。僕を閉じ込めるのは難しいんじゃない?
After his initial confusion wore off, Rafayel quickly embraced his new status as castaway.
最近、異常空間がたくさん現れているでしょ。一つだけでも見に行ってみようと思っていたら、でも、まずやらないといけないのは。
The slightly troubled expression appears on his face.
2日間絵を描いた後すぐ寝てしまって、朝早くから画材の救出に忙しかったから。
Oh no, poor thing, poor thing. What do you mean by timelines? Well, we have 5 LIs, so 5 love interests. Raphael, is a sea god, but he's been a sea god for many, many thousands of years. So, his first iteration, so his first incarnation, he, was a sea god that lost his heart. And then we gave our heart to him in his second iteration. And then we've been kind of exchanging hearts ever since then. So, we kind of have been alive for a couple of thousands and thousands of years. And then there's also like some timelines where we're actually like in the future. So it's kind of like with Rafayel, we're actually just living our entire lives with him, exchanging our heart together with each other. And then there's, I think, Zane's one is that he when he falls asleep, he dreams that he's in a different timeline or in the future where we're not with him. So it's kind of like in one instance of his timeline, we're not there with him. So he's like all alone. But when he falls asleep, we're there with him. And then like, because he goes back into the past. So he's kind of like two different people, just like only in dreams is he with us. And and like opposite to that, when he dreams, he's not with us. It's kind of weird. Xavier is from the future, who came back to the past to get our heart or something like that. I don't remember what it is really that he needs, to be honest. And then Caleb is our brother. And Silas, I don't know what Silas's deal is. I know he's a dragon. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I do love the complicatedness of the timelines somewhat. Sometimes I just don't understand what the fuck's going on, and that's why I only focus on Rafayel. So because trying to figure out all of them is just going to make my head hurt, so I just like focus on one boy and I'm fine. I don't need the others. I just love him. So I guess that makes sense now why Water was acting that way. Yeah, Water's kind of weird in this world. I'm so confused. Oh. There.
何か食べないと本当にここで遭難してしまうかも。
But yeah, this game can be very, very like lore deep, to be honest. Fishy cookies or lobster flavor crispy noodles. Which one do you want?
魚の形のビスケット。このビスケット。
Oh, now I'm hungry. No. Okay, I'm gonna have a nut. I have nuts and berries. What brand of cookies are these? They're pretty good. I'll have a nut and a berry. Wait, no, Hime, no. Don't touch it. I'm gonna put it away. No, Hime. You're fat. I don't need anything to eat. No, go away. I thought this was a nut-free zone. Kind of. I mean, later on, I'm guessing during our honeymoon, there will be a lot of nuts, but we'll see. By the speed, sorry, I just like laughed at my own joke after I got it. Wait, what? By the speedboat, Raphael tosses them into his mouth while taking the heavy bag from my hands.
これは?
A cooker and its grill. I also bought some seasonings and ingredients.
じゃあそれは?
それは何? It's an auto-expanding tent from the association. It sets itself with one press of a button. I'll show you how it works in a bit. I toss the tent and outdoor mat onto the beach's sand. Then I pick up another bag.
今度は何?
Some snacks, fruits, drinks, stuff like that.
僕が無人島に漂着したことに浮かれすぎていないかい?
I'm not. I continue tossing bags of various sizes onto the beach and speak with conviction. I was worried you might suddenly end up on a deserted island, so I brought everything I could think of. They're necessary for survival. Raphael waves the game controller in his right hand and the boing fish-shaped massage hammer in his left. He pretends to have an epiphany.
なるほどね。人間が生きるための必需品ってこんなにいろいろあったのか。勉強になったよ。
I have studied, is what he said at the end. Yes, humans are delicate creatures. We can't take any chances. Also, he's not a human.
わかった。じゃあ急がないと。
Sorry, I just noticed his butt. Wait, turn around again. He gracefully leaps off the speedboat. Then he turns with his arms outstretched.
潮が満ちる前に雨風をしのげる場所を作ろう。君みたいな脆い人間のためにね。
Sure, my love. After finding a nice flat spot and successfully setting up the tent, I'm about to show off my handiwork to Rafayel when... Where is he?
見て。
Naniga? Flowers burst into my field of view, their vibrant red petals dancing like flames. They're beautiful. Where did you find
あそこ
them?
だよ。
I look at where Raphael is pointing and catch glimpses of something mysterious behind the dense foliage.
木の枝を拾って釣り竿を作ってあげようと思っていたら、茂みの中にグロリオサが生えているのが見えて、そのグロリオサをたどってみると、
Do you...
何を見たと思う？
Nanteto? A tribe who lives on this island? This isn't good, Raphael. They might tie us up and feed us to the fish. I pretend to be scared and grabs hand.
そうだね。持ってきた調味料が役に立ちそうだ。僕にはタイムを多めに振りかけてもらおう。
I hate him. Raphael gently squeezes my hand and he leads me across the soft sand. We follow the trail of flowers. An arc of light shines over the horizon, its golden brilliance cascading into the center of the island. It reveals an ancient ruin that rises and falls with the land. Oh, wow, pretty. Weathered stone pillars stand in solemn silence. Vibrant vines cling tightly to their surfaces as if they were nature's radiant tattoos. There are sand-covered ruins and crumbling walls as far as the eye can see. With a low, mournful sound, the sea breeze passes through the cracks in the stones. This doesn't look like a tribe's home. It's more like the ruins of an ancient temple. In the center stands a weathered alcove. Broken stained glass windows cast their kaleidoscope colors upon the surface. Raphael crouches down. His fingers gently trace the relief carved into the stone wall.
これは
Wait, is this Romero? When Raphael doesn't answer, I lean in to examine it. The intricate carvings are detailed. While a lot has been worn away by wind and sand, I can still imagine their original magnificent. This part looks like a person. What's that? It's sort of like a giant crab raising its pincers.
がっかりさせてしまうかもしれないけど、君が言った鍵はリモリアの怪人みたいだ。
But that's you! He takes my fingers and guides them to an indentation. He helps me trace the relief's patterns.
波のような部分は紙で、威嚇しているのは体。隣にあるのは光を放つ神の杖だ。ここにはリモリア創世の伝説における初代怪人の物語が記録。鍵の食べ方とかじゃなくてね。
I'm sorry I was rude. But how do you know for sure that this is Ilmeria's sea god?
一目でわかるけど。
Seeing Raphael's matter-of-fact expression, I wonder if this is some kind of special sense that only Ilmerians have. No, it's because he remembers it. He's seen it before. This is Ramiro, aka whatchamacallit, that underwater kingdom place. Based on what the association told me, the spatial anomalies appearing in the city might be projections from the end of the deep space tunnel. If that theory is correct, then could this place be...
もしかしたらここは沈んだリモリア大陸の一部かもしれない。
Is it Lemuria? Yeah, I think it is. In contrast to my astonishment... Remory, do you mean the actual city? No, the city's like Whitefall City or something like that. Whale Fall City. Now I remember it. In contrast to my astonishment, Raphael remains calm as he gently closes my mouth.
つまりこの神殿は僕の先祖の先祖の先祖の先祖が建てたものかもしれないってことさ。
So if I took a bottle of sand from here, it would be a historical artifact?
じゃあ怪人に偽造防止マークをつけてもらわないと。
I mean, you're right in front of me. As Raphael speaks, he blows away the stand from the crevices. The carvings are more visible. This is Lemuria's sea god. What an imposing, majestic person.
まあ若くてイケメンな怪人だっているさ。
あ、本当？全然ないよ。
うん。怪人は彼女に自分の花嫁になってもらうためにサンゴの枝と巻貝を持ってきたんだ。
Wow, the sea god knows how to be a romantic, huh? Yeah, and then he takes her heart. He tucks something behind his ear. I reach up and feel soft flower petals. A flower? What are you?
気に入らなかった？
I like it. You also know how to be a romantic. Smiling, Raphael pulls out a paintbrush to remove the dust from the relief. You said this was the first sea god. Does that mean there were eventually a second and third sea god?
太陽が昇っては沈むように怪人も力の変化に従って眠っては目覚める。
Oh, what? Are we getting actual stuff? Like actual, like, lore? I wasn't
で
expecting
も
this.
怪人の力が完全に尽きると彼は滅び海の中へ消える。
When will the next sea god appear? He's right in
わ
front
か
of
ら
you.
ない。怪人の滅びと誕生は数年しか隔たりがない場合もあれば数百年待たなければならないこともある。
What about now? Is there a sea god in the current era? Letting out an amused chuckle, Raphael gently taps my forehead.
さあね、何千何万年も前の伝説だし。
You went and got the sea god's, like, power, at least one part of it. We saw you do it. Come on, babe. Don't try and, like, fuck with me. I know you.
行こう。
I'm not as dumb as you are. He dusts off his hands to remove the sand. Then he stands up and pulls me to my feet. Where are we going?
もちろんガバンと画用紙と絵の具を取りに戻るんだ。リモリアの遺跡はもうほとんど残っていないから、ここが消える前にレリーフを写し取っておかないと。でもその前にも
Oops. Following his gaze, I turn. Nearby our tent is practically upside down. Only one peg is in the ground as it struggles against the howling winds. Oh no.
早く行こう。でないと今夜は海でサメたちと寝ることになるよ。
After properly securing the tent, Raphael takes charge of the landscape architecture while I handle the interior design. By the time I finish organizing everything and lift the tent flap, the sun is setting. The clouds are painted in dappled gold. Evening's light washes over the sea and bathes the island in soft, warm hues. A bright splash of coral red now sits on the sand. Is this Raphael's idea of landscape architecture?
当然これだけじゃないさ。後ろを見て。
Oh yeah. Unable to see Raphael anywhere, I walk around the back of the tent. I'm confused. The fence is arranged in a staggering manner. It's decorated not with vines, but with colorful seashells and sea glass. A winding path paved with petals leads to a weathered wooden boat. Crystalline waves dance across the boat's hull. There's no question about who painted them. Where did you get all of this?
海岸を何度か往復していたら拾ったんだよ。
When Raphael appears before me again, I wipe away the dust on his face.
脆い人間さ。生きるための必須条件を満たしているか。
Oh, sorry. It's great, but I point to the grill and stove set up next to the wooden boat. It'll be perfect when there's grilled meat. Oh, and drinks and fresh fruit to the side.
それって必須条件なの？要求みたいに聞こえるけど。
Despite those words, Raphael walks over there.
はい。
As I take the can, I catch a glimpse of an unusual blue tinge beneath Raphael's collar. Raphael, I think your scales are showing.
Huh?
Don't move. Let me see them. Oh, is his scales really showing? Exciting.
ちょっと待って。手が冷たすぎる。
Raphael frantically grabs my hands.
君の言いたいことは分かったよ。これは鱗じゃない。
Then what are they?
日が暮れたら分かるよ。
Raphael stuffs a large prawn cracker into my mouth to silence me and my curiosity. Look, if you do that, I will die. You cannot give me prawns. I'm allergic.
前へ進んで、腰を曲げて、また前へ。
I mean, to be fair, I won't die if you give me prawns anymore, but, like, I do get really itchy, and it sucks. Just so we're on the same page, don't lead me into spooky caves or dunk me into a dolphin's back, okay?
そんな子供じみたいたずら、10歳になって以降はしたことないよ。
You remember that then? Raphael has covered my eyes. As he guides me into the tent, the sound of the sea grows fainter.
はい、毛布の上で横になって。
Oh my god. Right here? I trip over the round object and immediately reach out for something to steady myself. I wasn't injured from falling. Actually, I'm very comfortable right now. I toss aside the thing that I tripped over, the boing fish-shaped massage hammer, and feel the cushion under me. Ooh, I like that.
Hi, 毛布の上で横になって。
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, we'll keep that too. All right. Anyways. Are you okay?
大丈夫じゃない。
本当？
僕をクッションにした時の動き、本当に流れるようだったよ。さすがはハンターだ。
Oh, you're too kind. Raphael raises his knee and nudges me.
まだ起きないの？
Mess around. Oh, I fell and got hurt. I need a kiss before I can get up.
不死だらだね。
Anyway, sorry. That didn't come out of me, I swear.
不死だらだね。
うるせえんだわ、お前。うるせえ、うるせえ。He holds the back of my neck as his soft, cool lips meet mine. Then the gentle kiss deepens into something more intense. Okay, wait. We are on a blanket. We are on a blanket. Please. Please. No. No. Thank you for the hydrate, though, Kakarot. No. I don't want this. This is not something I want. I swear. No. Stop this. Get some help myself and Raphael. Cool down. Oh my god. That's enough. His other hand finds my wrist and pulls me close. Oh god. With nowhere to retreat, I surrender to his passionate... No! Stop! Stop! No sexy times on the abandoned island.
Tarita?
Tarina.
Tarita?
Keeping that. I have so many things in my collection. I'm going to, like, get to the top. Oh my god. You're such a tease. 𝑦𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍. I try to calm down and sit up, but Raphael shifts to his side and gently guides me to lie down next to him. Can you tell me why you're being so secretive this afternoon?
寝転んで上を見て。
Oh, what are you doing? The lamp is suddenly turned off and everything is plunged into darkness. Gentle lights begin to dance across the tent ceilings. They gradually merge into a stunning display that resembles waves, blooming flowers and brilliant somethings. With the sound of waves lapping against the shore, I feel as if I'm falling into a luminescent blue ocean.
蛍光色素を調合した絵の具だよ。夜光虫。青い涙と呼ばれるその効果を試してみたんだ。 どれだけの絵の具を使ったか覚えていないけど、結局できたのは小瓶一つ分の量だけ。
Beside me, Raphael is bathed in the same light. The paint mark below his collarbone gives off a gentle glow. It's like a kiss from the ocean. I remember you said that blue tears only last for 10 seconds once they leave the ocean.
でもこの青い涙は僕たちとずっと一緒にいられると思う。
Is it because you're like the sea god?
洗濯機に投げ込むまでは。
I wouldn't do that. As I gaze quietly at the blue sea, I remember the equally magnificent reliefs I saw in the ruins. Raphael, tell me stories about Lemuria.
前に話した怪人の書のことを覚えている。
Let's not talk about the tomb of the sea god, my love. Oh my god, this man. You're talking to me as if the person behind the screen doesn't know exactly what the tomb of the sea god is. My god. Okay.
その中には何万年にも及ぶリモリアの歴史が記録されていて、歴代の予言も書かれているらしい。
Raphael moves his fingers, and the glowing patterns transform into mysterious images.
そうだな。君はどの物語から聞きたい？でも言っておくけど。
Amidst the sound of distant waves, his voice takes on the flowing sea's soothing quality.
僕が話すことは全部ただの伝説だから。
Okay. What myth are you going to tell us today, my love? That night, I fall asleep while Raphael tells me his stories. In my dream, I see a breathtaking azure world. Massive sea creatures gracefully swim. Schools of fish dash past mysterious seagrass, and luminous jellyfish drift past rainbow-colored coral reefs. A melody played on a flute resounds from afar as a small blue fish swims up to my fingertips. It swishes its tail as it guides me deeper into the ocean. And then I see it, a warm, dancing flame. It's waiting for me. A young sea god cradles it in his hands before gently placing it against my heart. God, this man. God, please, I cannot right now. We've gone through so much together. And yet none of it at all because we don't remember it in our current lifetime. Over the next few days, I focus on investigating the spatial anomaly, while Raphael focuses on sketching the ancient reliefs. Aside from researching the ruins, he seems to be thoroughly enjoying the stranded on an island desert island situation. For example, what's this? When I return from my investigations that day, I find a wind chime made of seashells hanging by the
絵の
door.
具を取り分けるのに使おうと思って貝殻を拾ってきたんだ。ついたくさん拾ってしまったから無駄にしないで全部使おうと思ってね。
The table is covered with several shell organizers, shell pen holders, and a row of little birds composed of shells.
これ見てよ。昨日君のトーストを奪っていったカモメに似ていないかい？
And then these are
怪盗さ、そう見えない？
several sea lanterns are scattered across the ground. Meanwhile, Raphael carefully removes excess wood with a small knife. I thought you didn't believe in sea lanterns and other wish-making customs.
信じてはいないけど、君がやりたいんじゃないかと思って。
Okay, well, you aren't wrong, and we need your fire here.
僕を使いこなすのがますます上手くなってきているね。
I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm supposed to, like, order you around. You're literally my slave. Literally. You have a slave mark, this poor man. He's aventurine. Oh my god. No wonder I like aventurine. He reminds me of Raphael. As we resonate, a warm glow emanates from within the lantern. It's not long before the sea's surface is illuminated by many lights. When are we getting married, by the way? It's been like 30 minutes. Why aren't we married yet? Our time on that small island slips away like a gentle breeze. I send over the last protofield readings. Meanwhile, the arc of light above the horizon has faded. It's a specter of its former self. This means the deep space tunnel's fluctuations are getting weaker. The spatial anomaly could vanish at any moment. The wind wakes me up at that night. When I turn my head, I find myself alone. The sleeping bag is cold. Is he awake? I pull back the tent flap and look outside. There's a faint glow coming from the fire in the distance. It's near the ruins. In flickering firelight, Raphael sits before a centered stone wall. His thin charcoal pencil makes soft scratching sounds as it moves across the paper.
起きたんだね。
Okay. Using his free hand, he lifts the blanket from his shoulders. I move closer and he wraps the blanket around us. Can't sleep?
ただの気まぐれさ。残った最後の絵を写し取ってしまおうと思って。
The paper is filled with mysterious otherworldly drawings. I can vaguely make out the figure of the sea god. It's been a few days. Have you made any new discoveries?
発見とは言えないけど、怪人の書に書かれていない詳細が分かったよ。思い人の心をつかむために、怪人はどんな工夫をして、どんな失敗をしたのかとか。
I feel bad for him. Even these embarrassing moments were recorded by your ancestors so we could laugh at them one day. I'm guessing the sea god won his beloved's heart in the end, right? Otherwise, there wouldn't be more to the story. When the sea god wins his beloved's heart, the heart is then sacrificed so that the sea god can keep his powers. So maybe that would be a bad thing.
その通りだ。その後、怪人と花嫁は長く愛し合った。彼らの力によってリモリアは守られ、海も生き続けたのさ。
That is a lie. That is a lie.
でもこれはエンディングじゃない。
Huh?
本当のエンディングは今まさに君の目の前にあるでしょ。
Oh, it's in front of us? Raphael's finger hovers over the carved relief.
かつてリモリア人は怪人が永遠に自分たちを守ってくれると思っていた。だからこの神殿を建てて、この伝説が後世まで伝わるように記録したんだ。彼らは信じていたんだろう。これらのレリーフはリモリアが永遠に不滅であることの象徴になると。
In the firelight, Raphael's voice softens, and the air around us becomes hazy.
でも神殿は結局廃墟と化してしまった。大陸そのものすら深海に沈み、リモリアは完全に崩壊した。怪人は彼の一族を守れなかったということ
There's
さ。
a reason for that. It's just a myth.
そうだね。だから僕は伝説を信じない。
The charcoal pencil meanders across the paper. It leaves meaningless lines in its wake.
本当は彫像でも絵でもいいんだ。どっちもある場面やある瞬間を記録するための手段だから。でも彫像は壊れるし、絵は破れる。ちっぽけな努力が時間の侵食に抗うことはできない。
But here you are, still drawing. I tap the paper in his hand. Deep down, you instinctively wish to preserve something, right?
矛盾してるでしょ。永遠に残り続けるものなんてないって分かっているのに、それでも試してみたいんだ。
I cup his face in my hands. Then I squish his cheeks. Squishy, squishy! Raphael, you silly fish.
また僕のことをお魚さんとか言って。
お魚だからね。違うの本当のお魚だわ。魚男。You've already captured thousands of beautiful moments. They're anything but meaningless attempts.
でも僕は欲張りなんだ。
𝑦𝒂𝒂𝒂? He lowers his head and embraces me. His warm breath tickles my head, my
もっ
ear.
とたくさんの瞬間を残したい。君と一緒に無人島に漂着したその毎分毎秒を全て残しておきたい。
Okay, let's not be stranded on an island forever though, bud, my love. I hug him back, and when I see the arc of light above us, a thought appears in my mind. Can I do anything to make this moment last forever? Are we getting married now? I'm not sure when I doze off, but when I open my eyes again, I find myself wrapped in a blanket. I'm inside the tent. Art supplies and sketches are stacked on the table. Raphael finished all of his drawings. I walk outside and head to the shore in front of the ruins. Raphael is staring at the fading arc of light as dawn appears on the horizon.
一緒に日の出を見る？
Sure. Is this our last sunrise here?
残念かい？
Of course. We worked so hard to build our base. Now we'll never see it or these ruins again. I know they won't really disappear though. They'll just return to their original timeline and space. I turn to meet Raphael's gaze. Even though our time will pass once the space dissipates, I believe it left its unique mark, whether on this island or in our memories.
ちょっと待って。なんだか大事な話を聞くことになりそうだから準備しないと。
Wait, I'm the one proposing? Oh my god.
このパジャマって言ったらいいの？まさかこの姿のままで僕とこの島での最後の時間を過ごすつもり？
That's not what you said. What the hell?
このパジャマって
Oh, that is
言
okay.
ったらいいの？
I didn't, for some reason, I didn't hear the
まさかこの
pajama
姿
part.
の
I was confused. They aren't pajamas. Looking down at wrinkled clothes, I touch my messy hair. A belated rush of embarrassment floods my face.
テントにある茶色の箱を開けてみて。僕はここで待っているよ。
Oh? Did he bring his wedding dress with us? Oh my god, this love. Oh my god, we're getting married, guys. Raphael prepared this dress for me.
僕の
Oh,
財産が
I can't
本
read
当
this.
に
We're gonna
画材
just,
しか
like,
ないと思った。
enjoy
伝
being
え
married.
たいこと全部教えてくれるかい？
I need to borrow your fire again. Oh, the moments here are fleeting. Something, something, something. Wait. Guys, I need to know what they were saying here. While moments are fleeting, I'll always be here to create new memories with you. I know it's just a simple token, but
僕の炎に君がくれた花があれば簡単なんかじゃないさ。これが承認だ。どういう意味かわかるかい？じゃあ海を丸ごと君へのお返しとしよう。
can you really give me an entire ocean, my love? I mean, I'd take it. The ocean is filled with treasures, I'm sure.
リモリアの慣習に従えば約束は成立だ。
Oh my god, no covenants. I remember this. What? Wet shoes, wet socks, wet everything. I'm in a white dress, my love.
これからの人生のすべての瞬間を僕たちは分かち合う。
Wet
もしこの
sand.
誓いが永
You're
遠であ
in
る
the
なら
water.
僕に信じ
Your
るチャンス
pants.
を与えてくれない？
Sure. Wait, is this just a proposal? We're not actually getting married? Okay. Oh, it's one of those whale things. just... Oh! Our ring is a fish! Oh my god, we're getting on a whale. Are you going to... Are we gonna... Okay.
さあ、新しい瞬間を分かち合おう。いいかな?
Are we actually going to get married on a whale? I guess. Whatever, babe. I love you. I'll get married on a whale for you. My dress is beautiful though. Maybe I should have somebody draw me in this dress.
じゃあ、少し下を見て。
It's the veil.
これから海は
Our censorship, guys. We've been censored. We're censored by this veil. No, do not offer your most sincere devotion. This is very bad. This is how we died the first time. Was that all? Oh my god. I guess that is. Why are you going so slow? I don't understand. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow, we got everything. Where's my ring though? Where's my ring? I didn't do all that to not get a ring out of it. Let's go see if I got my ring. Okay, how do I get the ring? Guess it would be in events. I don't know why I went to wishes. Events, right? Okay, we have to go back to Rafayel. Oh, we can claim it! Yes! We got our ring! Our ring! Yay! It's our ring! I did all of this for this. All of this. This entire stream. Specifically for this ring. Should we get Caleb's? I have one more hour I can probably spend in this game today. But I am feeling a little bit sick, so maybe not. Because I do want to do his bond. So we'll have to change over to Caleb. Wait, I haven't done Caleb's yet. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Here we go, guys. Sorry. The blazing sun shines as the rhythmic chorus of summer cicadas rises and falls. I really hate cicadas, by the way. I really hate cicadas. As a ceremony planner, I received the call from the planning company. That's why you'll be sending someone to rehearse the ceremony with me?
Hi. 彼は参加者の代表としてセレモニーを事前に体験し、サービス改善のためのフィードバックをしてくださいます。
I didn't know such a job existed. All right, I'll cooperate. After hanging up, I look at my texts again. Oh, my love. Okay. Oh, I'll give you guys this as well.
今のハンターってそんなに多芸多彩なのか？けど新しい任務があって。 日程が被っちまうかもしれない。
Oh no! He knew that we were going to be together.
どうしたの？仕事がスムーズにいってない？
The stall owner who's setting up her building blocks display nearby comes over. She's friendly, and we've gotten along quite well over the past few days.
いっそ休憩した方がいいんじゃない？積み木やってみる？リフレッシュになると思うよ。
Newly placed flyers are displayed on her stall. In bold print are the following words: Build any world you desire.
いろんな種類の積み木を用意してあるから、今日遊んでもイベントの時にはまた違ったサプライズが。
Surprises, huh? They're not that important. What's the point of preparing them if Caleb can't attend the event?
けど大切な人が相手なら ほんのちょっとのサプライズでも嬉しいんじゃないか?
Hey, Nii-chan! A hand picks up the flyer from the stall. Shocked, I look up. The person who I thought about was standing before me.
セレモニープランナーさんでお間違いないですか? 参加者の方々に最高の体験をお届けできるよう、あなたと一緒に企画の内容や流れを確認する
How
ため
did you
に
get
派遣されて
this
きました。
particular job though, Caleb? That's what I'd like to know. Like, how is this your job right now?
俺のことはマヒルと呼んでください。これからしばらく顔を合わせることになります。
Legit ... right now. I pull Caleb aside to a more secluded spot. What's going on? What about your mission?
今まさに新しい任務を遂行中なんだけどな。なのにプランナーさんは俺をあんまり信用してくれてないみたいだ。
I don't understand how you got this job. Like, it makes no sense to me. While speaking, he pulls out a piece of paper, and with an exaggerated air of professionalism, he writes down some things.
プランナーの体験員に対する信頼が欠けている。一点減点。
じゃあなんで？わかんないもん。I take the paper from him. Sure enough, there isn't a single word written on it. What kind of event planning company has enough fame to make a colonel do rehearsals?
お前のいる会社ならできると思うけど。
Hi, Beck. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We just finished dating or rather marrying Rafayel, which is really just renewing our vows because we've been married for 10,000 years, man. I'm not going to marry Caleb today, but we're starting it, I guess. Somehow.
本当に容赦ないな。もともと別の人が行くはずだったんだけど、俺がちょっと手を回したんだ。疾患感はただの仕事の肩書き。真昼はお前ともっと一緒に。
Yay for that though, Beck. Nice for getting all of the boys.
2日間も落ち込ませちまったんだ。謝罪の機会を申請させてくれ。
Thank you for your congratulations on our vow renewals. Yes, it was surprising. Every time he's just like, I'm going to renew our vows. I'm like, you do realize when you say that you become my slave, and then I give you my heart. Oh my god. He ruffles my hair and pulls out his phone. On it is a restaurant reservation for tonight. He even knows which restaurant I want to go to. Your request has been approved. We need to complete our work first. No finished work, no dinner.
俺よりよっぽど長官って感じがする。なら俺はその指示に従うよ。
I kind of miss Caleb. You know, it's been a while since I've done a Caleb card, even though I have a bunch that I haven't done yet. I kind of miss him. All right, well, this is as far as we're going for today. I will do Caleb tomorrow probably, I think, before the, well, maybe not tomorrow, actually. I might be too busy because, unfortunately, there's something going on in real life, so I might not be in the mood to do Caleb's wedding vows tomorrow, but if I am, I'll try to get on a little early before the live stream for Genshin. Listen, Raphael just really likes to sub, okay? It's true though. He wants everyone in the entire ocean and land to know he's into getting ordered around. Look, every single time we talk, he ends up somehow getting tied up. I don't know why, but for some reason, he ties himself up every single time. I don't understand how this works, but this man ties himself up every time we are trying to get intimate. Or otherwise, I guess. My fishy is a little bit, nah. Okay, let's get all of these, I guess. let me see. Okay. Anyways, wait. Let me just get all of these, and then we'll probably end for today. I think, because I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit knackered, as they say. Also, my stomach is being really, really rude to me right now, and I don't know why. Possibly because I haven't taken any medication today. Oh my god, all of the things. I guess I'll do Xavier's and Rafayel's and Silas's off stream though, since I didn't get their cards, so there's no reason for me to do those things on stream, I think. So we'll just leave them for later. But I don't know how I feel about the whole like Rafayel's actual like card. I know there was a bit of controversy because ours was the only one that got censored apparently. Like only ours had the veil over while we kissed, and that this has happened a few times, so a lot of people are kind of upset about that. Which I do understand, actually. I'm not quite sure, though, like, if I really care so much about the censorship. But I do understand where people are coming from, you know. Just because I don't really care about, like, you know, watching them kiss, like, doesn't mean that other people don't, you know. I'm just particular like that. I don't really care about the kissing parts. I really just care about, you know, getting more things, right? I want more things for free. But anyways, that is where we're going to end it. A little bit early today, only a 2-hour stream today, but tomorrow will be quite longer because we have the live stream. And we also have Friendship Friday. I believe the live stream is actually... Is it 6.0 live stream? Like, which live stream are we on for Genshin? Let me have a look. I've already forgotten, to be honest. It's 5.8. Oh, that's good. I still have time to save. Now that 𝒖𝒑𝒂𝒍 isn't doing all of my dailies and stuff, I have to do it myself, which is like taking me forever, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know how people do their dailies themselves. I miss 𝒖𝒑𝒂𝒍. 𝒖𝒑𝒂𝒍, come back, please. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I mean, it is good that I do it myself, though. I am doing map complete, which is interesting. Like, my map is finally getting completed in Genshin, which is something I wasn't expecting to happen. But now it is, which is really great, I guess, for me. But anyways, we'll end it here for today. Let me see who I can send you guys off to. Ranpatsu is doing Claire Obscure. Isa's doing Peak, but we just sent you guys to Isa. Jesse's doing Retro. Ryoni is doing Umamusume. I've been hearing people doing that a lot lately. Celeste is doing Pokemon, which might be interesting. Let me see who else. Where's all of my people? I guess maybe I'll just send you over to Jesse, since it's easy for me to just leave you there, and then go away. And also Ranpatsu as well. But Ranpatsu is doing Claire Obscure. Yeah, nobody is doing. Wait, I don't feel like meeting new people today, though. Never mind. I was gonna say let's go make new friends, but I don't think there's anybody in the Love and Deep Space category except for us and like one other person, I think. Oh, never mind. There's some other people. There's Suzu, I guess. Yeah, I just don't feel like meeting new people, though. I think I'm good for today. All right, I'm gonna send you guys to Jessie. She is a art streamer. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. It's just retro, and I'm not quite sure what that is. But oh, it's some kind of game. Interesting. I will leave her with her. She has amazing art. So please check her out if you can and say hi when you're over there. Let me put in the raid stuff and we will end here. There we go. I hope that's correct. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with me as I got married. Hime got married today, which is great. Love getting married sometimes. And I will see you guys all in the next stream, which will 100% be tomorrow. However, whether or not I'm going to do Caleb's stuff on stream really depends on how I'm feeling after some stuff that is happening in, you know, regular life right now. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye everyone. Thank you for coming by.